What's happening, cat daddies and foxy mamas? I want to show you how to create your own Blaxploitation movie poster or book cover on Blaxploitme.com. So let's check it out. When you go to the Blaxploitme.com site, you can either choose to create your own, or you can use one of the templates that we already have there. Let's make this easy the first time and use one of the templates. So let's say that I like this Black Thunder poster. I'm going to go ahead and click on that template. And then it just tells me to upload a selfie. So I can either connect, if I'm doing it on my phone, I can take a picture from my phone or my webcam if I'm doing it on my computer. But I already got one on my computer, so I'm going to go ahead and upload an existing one. All right. Then I'm going to plug my name in. Simply click create my poster. It's going to take a few seconds. And boom, shows me the thumbnail. If I click on download full size, there I have it. Got my Black Thunder poster with me as the lead character. All right. So now let's say on the flip side, you wanted to start from scratch and create your own. Here's what you do. You go in and click create your own. I'm going to upload that same selfie this go around. Actually, I got a different one. I'm going to use, select my gender, boom. And then I can decide whether I want to do a book cover or a movie poster. I'm going to do a movie poster, so click that. And then this is where people start to say it's too much information to enter. But to me, this is the fun of it, where you get to kind of go into detail as to what you want. So I'm going to create my movie title. Let me see what I want. Living it up in the big city. I don't know. All right. Lead actor. Most of the times, the lead actor is going to be you. And then if you want, if you already know, you can create your own character name. So I know what I'm going to call myself. But let's just say you're like, man, I don't know a good Blaxploitation name. We got a little randomizer in place. So you click this little button here and it'll come up with some names for you. So like Linwood Brick House. Actually, I think I'm going to go with that over the one I was going to choose. So yeah, I like that. Boom. And then if I didn't want to go any further, I could tell the system, hey, forget the details, just create the poster for me. But I want to go into the details. So I'm going to continue. Now, I got some professions here. You can pick one of these or you can create your own. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with being an undercover cop. But if you want it, you could click enter your own and make up something that isn't on this list. All right, so I'm going to continue. What images do I want around, or, you know, kind of like making up the poster? I want the inner city. So let me see. Is there a city skyline at night? Yep, I'm going to go with that because it's living it up in the big city. I think I want to go with the ghetto. And then I'm going to do one enter my own, because you can create your own if you don't like what's on the list. So I'm going to say main character kissing a foxy lady. All right, so I'm going to add my own. Continue that. And then, you know, for the supporting cast, again, if you want to make up your names, a lot of people, they'll use like friends or family to be their supporting cast. I'm going to just go with some fake names again. So Chloe Youngblood, I like that name. Let me see. MMA Youngblood, nah, Tui Youngblood, Jeannie Brown, Huggy Hoover. Oh, Huggy Hoover. I should have kept that one. Caesar Washington. I'm liking all these names and I keep going through. Cappy Lynch. I'm going to go with Cappy Lynch. All right. Bet. Continue. Then who's bringing the funk? Who is my soundtrack artist? Let me see. Gigi Lee. The Jungle Boogers. I like that. And then actually I'm going to add on to that. I'm going to say Gigi Lee, that first one. And the Jungle Boogers. Because I can go with what it creates. I can create my own, or I can do a combination. All right. Bam. All right, so what's this movie? Yeah, I would say it's probably R-rated. And now I'm ready to generate. And then when I create the poster, do I want it to be more like a graphic illustration from back in the day, or do I want it to make it look more realistic? I'm going to go with the graphic illustration style. And then here's the thing. Once I click next and I'm ready to generate, in order to actually create your own poster, now you do either have to have an account, and I give you 5 free credits when you sign up for an account, or if you just want to get it without signing up, it is 99 cents to, create the poster. But I know I have an account, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign into my account. Give me just a sec. And it's firing up my poster. I just wait a few seconds. And there we have it. Boom. Let's go ahead and download that. Check it out. Living it up in the big city. And so there you have it, Foxy Mamas and Cat Daddies. That's all it takes to go do your own Blaxploitation movie poster or book cover on Blaxploitme.com. So check it out. Go do one and let me know if it's cool to throw it up in the gallery.